Hello and welcome back to the Bakelin YouTube channel. Today we're making a strawberry tres leches cake. Please keep in mind that this recipe is not authentic. I start by adding 1.5 cups of flour to a mixing bowl. Then I add 1 teaspoon of baking powder. Whisk well and then set the mixture off to the side. When you're going to cream butter, like we are today, this is how soft it should be. Add your butter and 1 cup of granulated sugar to a mixing bowl. Today I'm using my stand mixer. Now you're going to cream the butter, either on slow to medium speed on your mixer or by hand. This is what that should look like. Next, we're adding our vanilla and our eggs. Half a teaspoon of vanilla and 5 eggs. Mix again. When it's done, it's going to look very runny. Now we're going to add the flour mixture 2 tablespoons at a time to the egg mixture. Only add the next 2 tablespoons of the flour mixture once the previous 2 have been fully incorporated into the butter mixture. This is what it will look like when all the flour has been added. I like to give it one last scrape down just to make sure that there are no pockets of flour inside of the bowl. Grease a 9x13 pan. Pour the batter into the pan and spread evenly. Now it's time for the oven. Bake at 350 degrees Fahrenheit for 30 minutes. Maggie was excited for it to get out of the oven too. When it's finished, you're going to use a fork to poke holes all over the cake. I also went around the edges and then put it in the fridge while I did this next step. For the soak, you're going to need 1 can of evaporated milk, 1 can of sweetened condensed milk, and some strawberry milk. Pour both the cans into a bowl. Measure out 2 cups of strawberry milk. Then add that to the same bowl. Now, whisk until fully combined. Now you're going to pour the milk mixture over the cooled cake. Let the cake soak for at least 6 hours, but ideally let it soak overnight. There isn't a large visual difference, but this is mine after overnight. Now it's going to be time to decorate. To make the frosting, start with 1½ cups of heavy whipping cream. Add 1 teaspoon of vanilla and 1 cup granulated sugar. Now start whipping. I actually chose to double the frosting recipe, but it's really not necessary. My family just really likes it. When finished, you want it to be in stiff peaks. I didn't have any piping bags, so this time I'm just going to use a gallon bag. In a tall cup, I put the corner of the gallon bag in and fold the sides down. Then I fill it with frosting. Once filled, I take a pair of scissors and cut the tip off. Finally, I just go in this diagonal pattern, zigzagging back and forth across the cake until it's entirely filled with frosting. It doesn't have to be perfect. Since we're adding more toppings, we can cover stuff up. I melted some chocolate, put it in a gummy bear mold, and then froze him. Next, we're going to start preparing some strawberries for topping. Cut the top of the strawberry off and then cut it in half. To make the strawberries into little heart shapes, I'm going to cut a triangle out of the middle and then round the edges out. It ended up looking a little bit like this. Not perfect, but still cute. Now, do as many as you'd like. These are how all mine turned out. Now, start placing them in your cake however you'd like. You could do a pattern or just try to cover up any little imperfections in your frosting. I added the bears in the space between the strawberries. I had some bits of chocolate left over that I also added. And there you have it, the strawberry Leches cake. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe for more content like this.